Skills Plus has arrived with Huntress today. I've been excited about this one for a while, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint, especially since we looped to get even better upgrades. Oh, have I been looking forward to this one. Huntress, my favorite survivor in the game for Skills Plus. Here is the loadout. It's not what I would usually use, so before you throw up in arms, let me explain. We got Flurry. Flurry is not my favorite, but it isn't bad. But it's very good for Skills Plus. The big concern today, okay, is that, yeah, I know, we have Arrow Rain. It's terrible. However, okay, in Skills Plus, it's kinda nasty. And of course, since it's a Skills Plus video, I would assume we're gonna get incredible items. So far, no, but usually we do. I don't think we'll need them this time around. Oh, is that what I think it is? Yep. Yeah, it is. Alright, we are on level 2. Now, very simply, we're gonna buy this. And now, I think, here's what I'm gonna do. The Blink, I'm only gonna upgrade a couple of times. It gives me 1 second of crit time. So I'm only gonna upgrade that maybe 3 times total. As you can see, every Blink, I get a Blink and then our crit for Flurry. Okay, and you'll see why that comes into play soon. Level 2 has been reached. I'll do it again. So now, 2 seconds of that beautiful crit time for Flurry. Stay with me. We do get a Void Cradle, so we'll pause our Skills Plus for the moment, and we'll take Needle Tick. And our third Blink. Now, we blink, it takes 2 seconds, and we have constant crit as long as, well, maybe we need one more. We have almost constant crit now with our Blink, which is very important come the next upgrades. Oh my god, we got a gun, stage 1, that's what I'm saying. I mean, just quite frankly, the Skills Plus luck is with us again today. And now we're gonna upgrade our primary, plus 10% range and plus 1 arrow fired. So now, that's a ton of arrows on crit. And we did get a Void Band, and we're not touching that. Let's continue to loot the rest of the stage, see how many levels we can get off the bat, and then we'll move on. We level up again. Let me do my glaive. Plus 1 bounce, plus 10 damage, and plus 10 units of bounce range. Boom. So now we get an extra bounce to our glaive. Hey, by the way, everyone, because some of these upgrades are so incredible, we're going to be looping this run just to make sure we can take full advantage of all of them. We printed both of our bad items into gold hoofs, and now we're cruising. Let's do TP, see how many levels we increase here. What is it, Beetle Queen? Yeah, we're going to save our gun, I think. I think that is more than smart. Let's send out our Arrow Rain, and we'll keep going here. I got to deal with these guys, though. This could be a problem. We got our extra glaive bounce. This is going to be very, very nice the entire way. We have our crit on everything because we're blinking. That means we get extra shots on our Flurry, which is beautiful. And once we finish up Teleporter here, we will upgrade some more stuff. Beetle Queen is down. We get a Squid Polyp, and let's upgrade our Arrow Rain at least once. Arrow Rain. Okay, a terrible ability on its own, but it increases the radius of it, and that plus crit is crazy. And keep in mind, the radius increase becomes very substantial later in this run. There we go, stage 1 done, level 7. Let's look at some of the upgrades, okay? So we have Flurry, plus 10% range, plus 1 arrow fired. So that's gonna get ridiculous when we upgrade that to level like 10. Then we have the glaive, which will do a pretty good amount of times. Plus 1 bounce will get very fun on our second loop. Our blink, plus 1 second of crit time. We need that at like level 4, like maximum. Maybe 5, nothing more. And then Arrow Rain, plus 25% size and plus 20% damage. That 20% size is incredible. And if you guys, of course, want to see what the other abilities do, mod link is down in the description below. We are here on Nighttime Aphelion. Oh, we are doing already incredible damage. See, look at how nice that is with the Flurry. The Flurry and the crit and the extra Flurry shots, and we're already level 8. Let's upgrade this Arrow Rain a couple of times, because I think that is going to be insanely fun to use, and I'm very excited to see it in action. So, let's find out. And this is what I'm saying, right? It's skills plus plus. We got attack speed, we have a mocha printer, we had a goat hoof printer. Give me these things in a normal run. That's all I want. All I want is them in a normal Eclipse run. You know, I don't need them here. Huntress is broken. And Void Sent Flame, I think works just fine. I guess we'll go and do Teleporter. We can then scrap and go into Mochas a little bit, but I think we've looted the stage. Actually, I'm gonna go into Mochas now. I want Mocha. What can I say? I want the Mocha, I want the attack speed. It's gonna be so gorgeous. That is the most sad thing that has ever happened to me in the entire history of existence. Really? It's gonna, oh my god. Also, we upgraded Arrow Rain quite a bit. Quite a bit, and we're gonna upgrade it one more time. The radius on this thing is absolutely enormous. I upgraded Arrow Rain a bunch, so we'll do Teleporter with that, and then we'll start to upgrade the other things, catch some things up. But by the end, we're gonna have everything so upgraded, it's gonna be magical. Teleporter begins. We do have a gun, but I don't think we want it. Not against the Beetle Queen. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. We are going to cover the Beetle Queen in the Arrow Rain. I mean, it's gonna hit everything in the map. We are just gonna go Flurry like crazy. And wow, I mean, yeah, it's Flurry. It's really good. Let's do Arrow Rain right here. Let's get everything in the entire map. Our glaive bounces a couple of more times now, or one more time. But we will have more glaive after this TP. That is probably the next thing that I am going to upgrade. Look at the damage we do here. As long as we are dashing kind of whenever we can, we just do so much damage to a Beetle Queen. And we get the Queen's Gun anyway. Okay. Understandable. Arrow Rain is an enormous radius. Let's just hit everything. We got Void Sent Flame, which is actually pretty nice. Let's upgrade our glaive once more. I think our next upgrade, if I remember, will simply be our dash, just to get that little bit extra crit buffer. I don't think we'll need to go much past level 4, though. Sulfur Pools, because of course it is, right? Well, of course it is. There would be no reason not to have it be Sulfur Pools. We have a lot of elite little pests, but we rinse through with this. I mean, with the crit, that's insane. Do not fall off the map. I know it's gonna, but I have to open it. Oh, okay. I mean, left a daisy. It could have fallen off the map. Wouldn't really have cared. But still, it's nice to have it. See, this is what I mean, right? This is what I mean. Skills plus plus, I get a free Shatter Spleen on Huntress with Flurry and, like, guaranteed crit. What is that? And let's start to stack up the Flurry. We have 2, 2, 4, 5 for the levels of what we're doing. I'm gonna start stacking how many arrows come out with Flurry. Because now we have that crit, which lasts well into the next one. So if I do, you know, this. Now as long as I'm shifting every time, we have that guaranteed crit. It does not go away. That's gross. We also have Glaive, which bounces a pretty good amount of times. Now, nothing too crazy yet, but we'll get there. Our Arrow Rain is already big and covers a lot of ground. So let's get that Flurry up to max. And a Jaro's Band is helpful because we have our Glaive. We'll do Teleporter here. I might just use my gun because, one, we have this guy already, which is, you know, whatever. And we have a Shatter Spleen printer. So now I'm just going to have 2 Shatter Spleen. You know? I mean, it's just that simple. Let's go grab this guy, see what we got. We get Raging Seed or whatever. And we'll grab another Shatter Spleen. And our second Shatter Spleen. Give me that very much, please. Let's make sure we didn't miss anything on the rest of the stage and get out. Alright, I scrapped a bunch of stuff, and we are off to stage 4 again. We're looping. So we're going to be here for a little bit. Our next upgrade, because we have one available, let's do, hold on just a moment, and Flurry. So now we have another arrow fired. There is a Void Seed, which I'm not too worried about, because if I do this, bang, we get to do pretty good damage on this Elder Lemurian, and I'm hoping that he doesn't get me to, wow. No, we're good. No, we're good. I was worried we weren't good, but we're good. We're fine. Let's throw out our Glaive. It's going to bounce a ton. We'll send out Arrow Rain, and we're doing the dirty. We're doing the work right now. As long as we're dashing, we get that insane Flurry. This is what people think happens when you pick Flurry every time. It's not, okay? It's not what happens. It can, kind of, but it is not normal. Let's get out of here. Also, it's this kind of thing, right? I have a scrapper on every stage so far, and a good printer on almost every stage so far. Why not normal for me? Why not happen all time? You know? Why not always happen all of the time without fail? I don't know. Game hates me. Well, once again, upgrade our flurry and just bring that to some of the maximum amount we possibly can, because it is insane, right? And our attack speed is high. We get to glaive our way out of any problems. I mean, we're moving. This feels wonderful. It is wonderful. Everything is lovely. All right, let's start with our void items here. Void key all day long. 100% all day long. Gonna grab that. We get our health back very quickly. Let's do this. Glaive again. Let's get him. A void band. Not touching that. We will once again upgrade our flurry. It's starting to get insane. Wow. Okay. Oh, what is going on? We get our attack speed, a band, a credit card next to a green multi-shop. Like, you can't make this up. You just can't make it up. And now we get all of these. It's just a beautiful thing, except I didn't pick up the card. Okay. Unfortunate. I thought I picked it up. We still get the card with all the multi-shops on stage 4 and 5. We are not even done looting this one. Another Void Cradle hidden in caves. I mean, what do you do, right? Intent to Bobble is a great one. Of course, we could wait for a Recycler. I don't think we're going to find one. We've looted almost the entire stage. So let's just make sure we've cleared the last little bit and move on. I'm going to grab 4 teddies just for fun, because we do also have a scrapper here, which I can print items I don't want into. So now, bang, we have 3 more scrap for the next stage. We find a good printer. But we really just didn't need that many white scrap going to stage 5, because we're looping, so I'm sure we're going to have plenty more. And I guess we can start TP. Now, of course, if we run out of time, we can just leave TP. It's only 4,000 or 5,000 to get our beautiful, beautiful legendary chest, but let's just go. Let's look at the health. Look at the health disintegrate. 1 imp is already gone. I didn't even know there was a second one, because he ran away. He got scared, and he knew that he was going to lose. Let's do Arrow Rain in the giant area. We'll just send out our beautiful crit. Oh, it is a lovely thing. And another band. The satisfaction that this is giving right now of just the insane attack speed is so nice. As long as I keep dodging, like, sometimes, oh, it's lovely. Okay, moment of truth. Oh my god, we're 50 gold off. Let's go kill a hermit crab. I can hear him. I can hear him walking around. I can hear him rustling. Here we go. Let's get the rest of our cash. Let's see what legendary is. No recycler, so this is what we're getting. And of course, you know what I need? You see what I'm saying to you? And we're gonna do one of these again. Hermit crabs are cramping my style, but now we shoot so many arrows once we fire. Let's do a mountain or a combat shrine right off the bat. Here he is. Here he is. Oh, yeah. No, sir, I don't think you understand. Yeah, no, I don't think he understood. I don't think he was aware of the situation that he was in. We do still have to be careful, because we are Huntress. We don't have 1,000,000 HP, so we gotta be a little safe, but I think we're gonna be good on the damage side for the rest of this run, especially considering we're looping. And you know we're hitting mountain shrines the entire way. I didn't even notice these guys were over there. Look at the range we have to throw the glaive out. Super far. Let's grab our roll of pennies, I guess, and we'll just go to town. We have a royal capacitor in there. I think I most certainly will take the credit card into a looped run, though. But royal capacitor is fun. Chest. Mr. Newt, because we're looping. Buys a steak. Ew, sticky bomb. Yeah. Guys, I have news. Of course, there is a recycler on this run. I am tempted to bring that into the next stage because we installed a new mod called Reduce Recycler, which means after I finish Teleporter, when I use Recycler, instead of having to just wait for the cooldown, it just adds 45 seconds to the timer. So that's super helpful. It'll make this a lot quicker. And I want to try it out. Let's start upgrading our arrow rain, because obviously it's already very high in terms of radius. The radius is massive. But if we can start to just fill maps with it, that's going to be so much fun. Oh, yep, and a polyloot, because of course we do, because of course it's a polyloot. Why wouldn't we get one on this run? Shatter Spleen is going crazy, all of our wave clears going nuts, and yep, we're moving on. There is actually a key printer, and I'm going to print into it, I think, 1 time. So now we have 3 keys. 1 for the stage. I still have to find it. and then it gives us a little bit of a buffer. This probably means overloading Worm, now that I've done 2 Mountain Shrines on stage 5 at 40 minutes. I would sure hope. Okay, I'm looking for my Void Key, and I don't see it. I feel like I've been looking for kind of a while. We do have 3 of them, and I'm not too worried about losing. I might just get it next stage. I mean, we are obviously on a purple stage, which makes it a little harder. But I can't find it. The bottom part is not open. I even went down there anyway. But I'm just not seeing it. I don't know where he is, so we're doing teleporter, and we're moving on. TP begins. It is an overloading Worm. This is great news. We gotta go. We gotta make this happen. We got a full attack right now. We are doing so much damage. Oh my. One of these has got to be yellow. And oh, that is so tragic. Oh, it's 3 Lepton Daisies. That is horrific. At least we can scrap them and not have to worry about it. But ew. The speed at which we annihilate everything right now. Whoa. Whoa, I mean, we gotta slow down a little bit. We gotta slow down for a hot second. Look at this. It's just normal flurry right now. Look at how many arrows are coming out. This is no crit. I'm not dashing at all. We don't even have crit right now. This is pure flurry with the skills plus plus just going crazy. Now, as much as I would like to take the recycler, this is one of the few times where I'm actually just gonna leave it. I think it is better. You should generally take recycler over credit card, but on a looped run, I don't know, that starts to get interesting. All right, we scrapped a ton of stuff. We have 17 green scrap, 10 white scrap, and luckily, we are on our way to the bazaar. So we can get some red items, some green items. Let's see what they got. Oh, it's like that. Now, here's the question. Do we want to go that route? I am going to upgrade our Arrow Rain one more time. Do I want to go Drone Man route? We did it last skills plus plus, so I think this time I'm not gonna. We want to keep it about Huntress. Is this? Hello? Can they both be the same? Is that? I didn't know that was possible. I thought they would be different. All right, well, we'll go to Titanic Plains, and let's see how much damage we do on some normal stuff here. We'll just go. That's good. That's good. 77 bleed at the top of that too is good. Oh, we are starting off right away. Let's see the largeness of the... How big is that arrow rain? That should be illegal. We got a gun. Oh my. Now, I don't actually think that matters. The gun isn't going to be super great here, but we'll take it. Look at the arrow rain insanity. It covers all of that. It covered the entire thing. And that's why I didn't take Ballista. Ballista stacks with a little more damage, and it adds a bullet that you can shoot. Now that's fine, but the longer I'm up in the air like that, the scarier it gets. So I said, let's maybe not risk it, and just, you know, let's just grab Arrow Rain and cover the map in arrows. And I'm actually just going to teleport her now, just to get the gun out of my inventory. We will dash once and cover this. Absolutely cover it. Let's use the gun on one of these just to get a yellow. Maybe we end up finding another yellow printer or something. We'll grab the Queen's Gland, we'll grab the Hunter's Harpoon, and we'll go back and grab the card. Teleporter is almost done. We've upgraded again. Let's hit our Arrow Rain. We'll bring that. I don't know if we'll even do it anymore. That's a pretty big radius. And then we'll do, I guess, our Flurry. I do want to add a little bit to the Glaive. It doesn't bounce as many times as I would like it to yet. But we'll get there. We just got to keep looting. We have our Void Key. Come on, give me a plimp in here. Another poly loot. Here's the question. How many do we have? One? We could, this is tough. We could Lysate Cell, or we could poly loot. I think we're gonna Lysate Cell. Call me crazy. Call me a crazy person. And we get a fuel cell right afterwards. So now we get extra charges. Now I think that was worth it. Another Void Cradle or Key, and let's refresh the key. I know Polyloot is probably best there, obviously, but let's refresh the key, because we have a lot more stages to go. I want to be able to use it again and again and again, and I'm looking for a plimp. You could give me a plimp right here, though. You know, you could. Saver spaces, I'll take it. Oh. How many do I want here? I want the full 10, probably. Probably the full 10. Okay, well, now we don't even need to worry about dashing. We just fully get that much crit always. Now we get just infinite unbelievably strong flurry shots with just, I don't even know how many arrows are coming out. I would never be able to count that fast. And we're gonna drop a giant one of these. Actually, I think there's a chance we got a beetle event this stage. I haven't seen any Lemurians. No, we have Wisp. Never mind. I lied. And let's upgrade our glaive a couple of times so it can bounce off of way more things. I know we're a little late in the run to be able to show that off, so we'll do that a couple times, see if we can find it. We have so much wave clear. It's gonna be hard to tell. Stage 3 has been fully looted. We will upgrade... We'll upgrade our arrow rain like one more time. We still have a couple more stages to go, so let's arrow rain everything in this entire... Oh. So you can see why I took it over Ballista, I guess, now. I mean, it's crazy. And now we have 3 uses of it, so anytime an enemy spawns, I can just do that, and it'll cover this entire platform. Not to mention our already absurd amount of shots we fire with our arrows, and we have 100% crit. We now have 120% crit. I found a lot more crit this stage, so now we have extra chances. We don't really need it, but yeah, it's M1 simulator at this point, but we're gonna keep upgrading, I guess, probably arrow rain and our flurry. We get to go into Newt and... Oh, now you see, if we can manage to find ourselves that elusive plasma shrimp, it's gonna be magical. Let's do Abyssal Depths again. Mr. Newt, let's see how we're doing. How are we doing on damage, Mr. Newt? I mean, it's not the craziest thing ever. It's not ridiculous. We do need that plasma shrimp to really send us over the edge. We have our first scavenger. Let's do that. Yeah, scavenger stands no chance. He just isn't even in a good spot for this. This is just unfortunate. Mr. Scavenger, I would like your items, please. Thank you so much. Let's see, just out of curiosity, what the legendary is. I will look for Recycler if it's bad. It is, so we'll take a little peek around. If not, we'll come back. A second scavenger friend. How are you? How are you, sir? We also can upgrade our arrow rain one more time. We'll go 10. Come on, give me that plimp. I know you're in there, plimp. Oh, and it's crit glasses. It's just a terrible day. We're almost at the end, so I'm gonna open this. Do we get a plasma shrimp? And no, but I will grab another poly loot. Hopefully there's a void seed on stage 5 with some good loot, but otherwise these are the void items we're going with. And TP is hit. I'm gonna upgrade our flurry. I'm just gonna drop this. I'm just gonna drop the arrow rain. That's all we're gonna do. And that is that. Where is our winnings? Oh, it's up here. Oh, a Hunter's Harpoon? Gross. Okay, so I might have scrapped a little bit. We finished Teleporter, no problemo. I got our Frost Relic, which I'm gonna scrap, because we can print on the moon. Goodbye, Frost Relic. So we got a little bit of scrap. The looped stage 5, we are not looping again. We are more than strong enough to do what we need to do. I do see a Void Devastator over there, and I think that would be fun to go kill. Let's try that out. Let's just try that out. How does that go? If I send 2 of them in there, Void Devastator is dead. There's only a couple monsters left. Okay, we can get a little bit closer. What if we go in here with this and just do that? I am also momentum locked because of weird little shrimp man. And there's one more enemy, and it's this guy. Goodbye, Void Reaver. I would like my plimp that I know you're hiding in here somewhere. Plimp, that's Void Scent. Plimp, that's Void Scent. And that was the whole Void Seed. That was the whole thing. It was just 2 Void Scents that I thought were both plimp. I got excited. I wanted a plimp, and it gave me nothing. Look at this scavenger holding on, actually. I do not want to know what items he has. Good ones, good ones, good items. Oh, wait, I don't have any bungus, do I? Oh boy, thank God we had empty bottles. Can we relax on that front? Jesus, we did not need that to happen there. Let's calm it down, Mr. Scavenger Man. Wow. Well, thank God for my empty bottles, I guess. My goodness, that was close. We almost just lost the entire run to a scavenger who had some crazy on-kill effects. Granted, I did walk right into it, but, you know, it was close. We have been given another crit printer. We don't need it. Let's do Teleporter, and then we'll loot the whole stage. We are not looping. Let's upgrade our primary one more time. I'm sure we're going to get to upgrade it to 10 in a second. But, alright. What do we have? Z Construct? Can we hit them with this arrow rain? We most certainly can. Yep. Yeah, in every sense of the word we can. That is gross, and I will take it for no reason. See, there's two ways I can play this right now. It's M1 Simulator, where I just do this to every enemy that I see. Or, every time I hear something spawn, I just do that. And then everything dies. I just arrow rain. Arrow rain immediately kills everything. If I do it just when I hear something spawn. So there's... I'm sure we could glaive, too. I'm sure anything would work. A glaive is less good, though. We haven't upgraded it quite as much, but it almost did the job. Okay, we have scrapped entirely. We have 30 of each scrap, and of course, our red scrap. Let's go to the moon. I mean, we are so in a good spot right now, it's not even funny. Also, our flurry range is a lot farther now, so how far can we shoot at this thing from? Let's see, we're close. Okay, the range isn't that crazy. The range actually is kind of bad, but it's still, obviously, we're very strong. But I was excited for the range. Range did not excite me back. Let's just do one of these. Look at how much it hits. It hits everything on the entire map. Let's just go to soups. And let's upgrade our primary one more time. If we happen to level up again, we'll do our glaive. Drone Man is back. ATG is back. Oh my. Let's not do all of them. There could be other good green items here. Who knows? The clover. Yep. At least two. At least two clovers. I mean, come on. This is insane. Nothing else, really. I will do the bleed, because we do have that red scrap, so might as well get a little more needle tick in us. And then, yeah, we're gonna hit up that clover at ATG, like, all the way. Look at all the clovers we have. We have 6 clovers. And, we'll do that, and we lose 1 goat hoof. That is fine. Look at these ATGs come out. I mean, wow. I don't even want to do pillars, because, like, why would we? But I think we have to. I don't think we really have a pillar skip, so let's just do it. Whoa. God, I forget how strong we are every single time. We did level up again. I don't think we're going to another time, but I will upgrade our laser glaive. Our dash now does nothing, right? We have 100% crit already, so the dash most certainly does not matter, but let's go do some soul. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, I brought FMP for no reason other than I never use it, and I don't really plan on using it because I wanted to show how broken this all is, but it's there. Pillars are done. Let's head over to a drop pad, or a launch pad, if you will, and let's get up there. I have to figure out, okay, because we know we're probably gonna do a little bit of one-shotting here. Do I want to go in with the main attack? Do I want to go in with arrow rain? Do I want to try the glaive on phase 2? Do I want to try arrow rain on phase 2? I don't know what you guys want to see the most, okay? I don't know what I want to see the most. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the main attack on phase 1, okay? I'm going to do the glaive on phase 2 and arrow rain on phase 3. And we're going to see how it goes. I don't even think he'll get to pizza. I don't even know if he'll get to swing at us, because here we go. How much damage do we do? Look at the clovers and ATGs. Oh. I'm amazed he was able to get past that. I'm amazed he was able to live long enough to even jump. That is ridiculous. Now we get to glaive. Okay, you know, our missiles are gonna do the work, really, because they're still everywhere. But you know, we tried our best. Let's take our arrow rain and send it. Oh, it's like that. Oh, it's like that, and we phase 4 skipped. Oh, I didn't... So, hey, Arrow Rain, I want to apologize. I was unfamiliar with your game. Let's do Voidling. And we are here for Voidling. And we have 3 phases and 3 different attacks. I don't really think we're going to use the glaive on Voidling. I don't think that does a whole lot. But let's just see how ridiculous this is. Of course, phase 1, we'll start off with the primary. How is Huntress's primary? Look at the distance, though. We're far away, and here go the missiles. Here they go. And goodbye. And goodbye. Okay, that went just about as well as I expected. And phase 2, let's just arrow rain. How does that go? Arrow rain, not as crazy. Okay, what about double arrow rain? Oh, wait, the missiles haven't gone in yet. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I forgot about the missiles. Okay. Yep, that checks out. And the final phase, let's do a little mix of both. Let's put down our arrow rain and just go to town. And just go crazy. As many missiles as we can. He didn't even get a chance to shoot. And forgive me, please. There it is. Hey, dude, what's going on? Let's get out of here and take a look at our items. And this is what we got. I mean, an insane run. 20 million damage is always a good time. Incredibly fun. We almost died there on stage 5, but we survived. That is Skills Plus Plus Huntress. Again, if you want to try the other Skills Plus Plus with the other skills and the other survivors, go check out the link in the description below and subscribe to see the rest of it, because we're almost done with the Skills Plus Plus series. We got a couple left, so I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.